Yes, hello guys. Am I live or am I not live? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live? Can you guys hear me? Is the music a little bit too loud? Let me know in the comment section if we are live. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Yes. What's going on? Are we going to have a massive dump? Are we going to continue to the upside? We're going to talk about the situation here with the altcoins. Yes, hello guys. Okay, yes, I am live. All right. Hello everyone. Albert, hello from Amsterdam. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Legend, says Wesley. Wesley, how are you? Glad you are here. Yo, Davor, how are you doing? Will ADA do anything the next weeks? I guess so. I think ADA, I'm going to take a look at ADA. I had someone in the Telegram group to take a look at ADA. So I'm going to take a look at ADA straight away. Also, Theta is pumping pretty nicely now for the last couple of hours. But anyway, we're going to take a look at ADA here, the first crypto. I did get someone in the comment section asking me to if I could do ADA. And I think ADA is ready to have an explosive move, and I do believe so. It will be to the upside. Now we're going to take a look at ADA. Just let me say hello here in the comment section. Arbit, how are you doing? Hello Andy, yes we can hear you, says Purpose. How are you doing, everybody? Mark Dutch, one of my best supporters here, one of my moderators. Also Wesley here, also one of my best supporters and moderators in the comment section. How are you doing, guys? Hello, Crypto Legends. Hello, everyone. Sagar, J Luck, Gaza, hi there. Andrews, Death Killer. Hello, Andy. How are you? How are you doing, Death Killer? Welcome. Great, loud and clear. Okay. You rock, man. To the moon, says John. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. You all really, really rock. You as live as you can be. Great. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Azak, hello. Right. Hello, everyone. Hello. We're going to take a look at some altcoins. We're going to take a look at BTC, guys. It seems like that this over here, though, that we've been talking about for a long time. Okay, we did stick to the plan back in May. Okay, we could see a little bit of volatility below 30k, above 30k. Everybody was worried. We were talking about this bear market. Okay, it was a possibility, but we kind of stuck to the plan here. I did not sell any of my crypto down at $30,000. So if you managed to hold very nicely, congratulations. You know, between June, July, okay, everybody fearful. Are we going to go to 25, 20k? We did hear some crazy predictions of people 10k levels. That did not come, guys. Congratulations if you did manage to hold. Okay, here at the channel we were pretty confident, okay, in this. You can check the videos back in May and June and July, okay, that we were a lot of my live streams I was saying, guys, it is very, very likely that the market cycle is extending. This is just a massive correction because we overextended with the pump in late 2020 and beginning of 2021, okay, overperforming the last cycle. And this is not very common on BTC. There was just a massive hype. We got social media now is very powerful, so a lot of people got into Bitcoin and crypto in a very short period of time. Okay, so this is what it's what we are expecting for the market cycle. Okay, the peak, we do not know when the peak is going to come, but I am pretty confident it's not going to be by the end of the year. It's not going to be in December. It might be in first or second quarter of 2022 if we are going to see, you know, these market cycles like this, you know, getting overextended from peak to peak, as you can see. And we are getting closer from peak to peak here, as you can see. So it would make sense, you know, somewhere around first, second quarter of 2022 to have that extended leg. And, you know, we have a projection potentially being at around about in between $100,000 and $200,000 would be the most reasonable price area where we could peak. Okay, it would be a very intelligent decision to take some profit after 100k. Now this is another thing that I'm not planning to take profits even at 80k, even at 90k BTC. If we enter a bear market from there, it is fine. I will hold it. I will try and buying with other trading money, cheaper levels. But yeah, guys, it is very, very likely that we will break that 100k level. Okay, we also got Plan B, and this guy over here has over 1 million people now following him on Twitter. the people might drive the market, to November to 98k, in December to 135k. Okay, so everybody has that mentality right now. Okay, expect that to those those ultra bears don't have that mentality. Obviously, they'll be thinking BTC will be going down to 10k, even BTC goes to 80k in November. Sorry. So I think the power of the people, the power now of social media, and this guy, Plan B, his model is being pretty accurate. Also, his predictions are being, pretty accurate. Okay, he does have quite a lot of range of error, but it is looking pretty good. And the social media might drive Bitcoin to these levels. Okay, so everything is looking as expected. Okay, we got the cycles here being being longer, so I'm expecting the market to peak first, second quarter in between $100,000 and $120,000. Conservative, $200,000. Conservative target would be $120,000 in my opinion. Right, let's take a look at the comment section. Let's take a look at ADA, and we're going to take a look at a lot of these altcoins also. Okay, let's take a look at some altcoins here also in the comment section. So first of all, ADA, we've been talking about ADA for ages. I think ADA is one of those cryptos that we do talk about on each live stream. We've got a major resistance that we need to break, which is the $2.35, $2.40 level. Okay, right over here, we do have resistance. This has been massive support in the past. We did get a massive wick here when we had that sell-off back in the 7th, on the 7th of September. Sorry guys, I want to go super fast here and I just get my words mixed up because I want to go through the comment section. So insane support, $2.35, $2.40 that we need to break. Okay, it's been major resistance. As soon as we break this level, it is likely that ADA will be climbing up, okay, to the all-time high. We just need to get to that above that level, which was the last all-time high here from May. Now, if you ask me, looking at the probabilities, yes, it is likely that at some point, okay, we will break it. Now, obviously, it would be good to long this already, because if you're doing this move, you're already missing those gains. So something to watch out here for ADA. It does look like, and this is on the 4-hourly chart, that we are technically creating slightly higher lows, as you can see here on the chart. Okay, and we are taking now the 4-hourly closes. We are taking the 4-hourly closes. We almost dipped below here, and we are creating lower highs here. We wicked above this one right over here on the 4-hourly. Also right over here, we didn't manage to get above, okay, successfully above this lower high. As you can see, it wasn't a clear breakout. So you could arguably discuss that, this is a symmetrical triangle, because connecting, these lower highs right over here on ADA, higher lows right over here, it's pretty clear, right? So this needs a clear breakout in the next coming days. We got all the way up here till the 27th. It is likelier that it's going to be in between today and tomorrow, because we do not usually go to the very end of an apex. We could just fizzle out. If you go to the very, very end, sometimes it just fizzles out. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty clear, all depending on if we close a nice 4-hourly candle, okay, because this is on the 4-hourly chart, and I am connecting the higher lows and the lower highs on the 4-hourly. So 4-hourly on this chart would confirm, okay, a 4-hourly close, and it would be nice to close above this lower high or below this higher low right over here. So you want a 4-hourly close right over there, or 4-hourly close above this high right over here, okay? And then this will confirm that it is very, very likely going to have power to break this major resistance. All right, this is a symmetrical triangle, and symmetrical triangle projected move after this huge consolidation, getting the back, okay, of this symmetrical triangle. This would be a projected move to the upside, hitting that $2.60. That would be the most likely scenario, okay, in my opinion. The correction has come. We're going sideways. But if you do break to the downside, you know, we could come down to the $1.80 levels. Projected move is $1.70. We might get a wick down over there, but we do have very, very strong level here as resistance at the $1.80. So it should be holding around this range very, very nicely. Now that would be the two potential scenarios, okay? So pay attention here on ADA for 4 hourly closes with volume, okay? We want to start seeing some volume kicking in. If the volume goes up here in a spike while we break out to the upside or to the downside, then yeah, this is a very, very good trade, very, very tradable. To the downside, expect some kind of bounce, okay? This is not a market that you potentially want to short right now. If you're shorting, protect your profits, and yeah, and protect your position, because we do have this scenario over here. This is the total crypto market capitalization, okay? This is on the weekly. This is adding Bitcoin, okay? On Sunday, it is very, very likely that we are going to close this weekly above this major resistance, right? I think we already closed this one over here. So this is the weekly, and the weekly, it does help, you know. If you're doubting, you better zoom out on the charts and the weekly total crypto market cap, guys. And I think it's pretty obvious. It is pretty obvious here. We do not need to, okay, be a genius to see this. As you can see, this is a pretty clear cup and handle pattern. This is what I got on my thumbnail with that crazy face. Okay, let me just show you here. I mean the cup and handle, it can't be as clear as this. This is a super clear cup and handle, guys, as you can see on the chart, right? It is pretty clear that this is a cup and handle. We're coming from an excellent run here to the upside. We've got a major resistance, and on the weekly it is, you know, very, very close to that close, as you can see. So it's resistance. We broke this kind of handle over here. Now we're breaking the resistance, guys. We got a great projected move, and this is coming for the next coming weeks. On the weekly, we will get the close to the resistance point from the breakout. It is pretty clear at this point, guys, that the FOMO is just about to kick in here, and we are going to see, you know, this potential price action to the upside, reaching the 3.5 trillion. So I see the total crypto market cap, including Bitcoin, being a 3.5 trillion market capitalization. Now, if we go to the total, sorry guys, I will go through the comment section right now. I just want to show you this. And you probably, for the newcomers, for the new subscribers, it is pretty important. We need to do some TA on the overall market, right? Total crypto market cap. Right, where is it? Here. Cap exclude Bitcoin. This one is on the weekly, right? Okay, so if we just go to the daily, we're still below the major resistance, all right? We still haven't broken this major resistance on this cup and handle. We're just about, okay, this will get broken here in the next coming weeks. So we've got clear resistance right over here on the total crypto market cap. Another beautiful cup and handle pattern right over there, just about to break resistance over here. And then, you know, this is when the FOMO is going to come and kick in. Okay, so this could have a very good few months ahead, all right, for altcoins. This is something that we need to pay attention. We just need a few more days, guys. A few more days, and this will start breaking out here very heavily, and seeing a lot of altcoins going absolutely mad. So let's take a look in the comment section. C98 for Abu. What's C98? Let's take a look at C98. I did hear about this crypto before, but can't remember doing any analysis on this. Right, this is the C98 chart. Not too much data here on TradingView, just a massive consolidation. This is looking pretty good, if you ask me. On the daily, just massive consolidation. It seems like we've found a floor right over here. Massive consolidation. This is on the daily. The volume is clearly higher to the upside. And on the retracement, we're just going sideways. We're losing that volume. So the bulls are very likely that the bulls are going to step in here to start pumping this price. The bears have lost action, and it's very likely that the bulls are going to start kicking in. Okay, if you take the extreme low here on the daily to the high, you can see that we just stayed around about that 62% golden pocket, which is a golden place to place some long orders when you have that retracement with the low volume. Right, let's take a look here in the comment section. See, hey mate, how's it going? Says Khalid. Very well. Hope you're doing well, Khalid. Gareth, how are you doing, mate? Very well. I hope you're doing well, Gareth. Manai, hello. Welcome back. Right, John Benner says, will you please take a look at Algo? I've got a long position from 1.69, says John Benner. Let's take a look at this. Algorand. Let's take a look straight away. See if your position is looking very, very good. It seems like it is. It is. I think you got an excellent position at 169. Excellent position, I think. So this is the daily chart right over here. And yeah, we've taken a look at Algorand quite a few times. And it is pretty clear that we are getting massive support here on Algorand at $1.60, $1. Yeah, around about that $1.60, 69 range, okay? I'm going to zoom out here to the 4 hourly. This is the daily chart right now. Check out how many times Algorand tried to close a daily candle, because this is a daily chart, above $1.70 and did not manage, okay? It did not manage here 3 times, all right, for 2-3 months, trying to break $1.70 with a daily candle. Just wicks above, come back down, wick above, come back down. Now, if I zoom out right over here, zoom in, sorry, you know, this breakout. Now, this is a clear breakout. This is what we want to see with high volume, all right? Now, when you have a breakout with this, like this, with volume, I think you can trade Algorand on Bybit. I don't know why I didn't long this, because this is looking very, very good. I think all-time highs is imminent in the next coming days. It might be weeks, okay? We've got to be realistic here. I not know the timing. But on the charts, okay, we've got all of this, a massive amount of volume, okay, from this all-time high that we created on Algorand back in February. So there's a huge amount of volume here backing, all right, supporting this retracement, right? Huge amount of volume backing this major support. We got an insane breakout with volume right over here that happened here in September, okay, just about a month ago. So extremely bullish. This has been one of the best buying opportunities in my opinion, all right, because this could roll over and you can get stopped out and then everybody's going to blame me, all right? Have tight stop losses, don't risk too much, nothing is for certain. I'm just looking at the probabilities. Remember guys, no one is 100% right in trading, and whoever says he is, then stay away from that guy, because he's probably a fraud. If we zoom in here on the chart, okay, on the 4 hourly, it is pretty clear, guys. We've been talking about this on Avax, I think, also. We're going to take a look at Avax. Avax is looking pretty good. Basically, guys, pump, volume, consolidation, trying to get down here from the last all-time high. It is very likely that we are going to see a reversal point right over here, okay? Volume going down. We do see some spikes here of green volume because we did break out from this lower high structure. Now we didn't, we just came all the way back down to get a couple of bounces before we start climbing up, in my opinion. This is to scare the invested, to scare the traders. All right, those noob traders. This is very likely just getting correction bounces before we start continuing to the upside, because we are starting to see, look how low the volume here for the last few days, trying to break this major support. Basically, yeah, the buyers are just protecting that huge wall of of support, and now we're starting to see some volume kicking in right over here. So the volume is reversing here to the upside from going down to going up. Everything's pointing out that we are going to get a very good bounce. So I think your position is good. Entry at $1.69. I would personally hold that position. That is an insane position. You entered basically around this area, John. So around this area is absolutely excellent. I would be holding this position, because if the fees are very low, hold the position, because it is likely to come all the way to all-time highs in the next coming weeks. We've been taking a look at the cup and handle here on the total crypto market cap. Everything's pointing out that everything's going to go very, very crazy in the next coming weeks. Okay, we might take a week, 2 weeks of consolidation. BTC might dip to the 60k 59 levels. We might get a few wicks down below to get people a little bit scared. So you have another opportunity, because there's constant opportunities while you're going up, right? Because you have those major dips while you're pumping, right? There's constant opportunities in an uptrend. So we might have a little bit of turbulence, especially seeing BTC having this massive run that we've had, okay? Because this is a massive run, guys. Every time I see BTC going up like this, I just think, right, this is just, it seems like this is days away of doing something like this. And then everybody's going to be like, what has happened? What's going on? What happened to Bitcoin? And it could happen. We could get a massive drop to the $54,000. And this is only a 20% drop from the highs, okay? If we did go down to $54,000 from the high of 60k, 67k to 54k, it is a 20% drop, and that is absolutely fine in a bull run. It's absolutely fine in an uptrend. We did have that 20% drop over here back in September from $52,000 down to $42,000. So yeah, I think this is going to be one of the best opportunities if we did. So if you are long in some altcoins and long in BTC at this moment, protect your position. If you make small profits, take it, because it is likely that we are going to see some kind of turbulence right over here, okay? It's a long time since I haven't seen such an extensive move without any proper kind of ABC correction for BTC. A long time since I haven't seen it. So I wouldn't be surprised if we had a massive dip over here. A lot of over leverage. We are starting to see those scam wicks also on exchanges, right? If you take a look at the weekly, because the weekly is absolutely insane. Let me go to just another chart over here and take a look at the weekly, because the weekly green candle is like a big green, not the weekly, sorry, the monthly. Sorry, I got it wrong here. The monthly candle. Look at this candle. I know Mark Dutch here in the comment section in Telegram likes these kind of candles, all right? Mark Dutch, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. This is a very, very big green candle. And I think Bitcoin has never historically printed a green candle like this, and we're just about in 8 days going to close the monthly candle. So yeah, this is absolutely insane. So yeah, expect some kind of volatility in the coming weeks to the downside. Very, very much possible. Right, let's take a look at some of the altcoins. I want to take a look at some altcoins. Right. Okay, let me just take a look at Avax, okay? I want to take a look at Avax. Let me just check Algorand, see if Algorand can be traded. I think very much so on Bybit, guys. Remember, a way to support the channel is using a link of Bybit or PrimeXBT down below, all right? I'm getting a small commission, but you are getting the best bonus available, all right? On Bybit, you're getting $3,500 worth of bonus if you use my link in the description. I can't find Algorand. Oh yeah, here we go. Algorand is here. So yeah, congrats. I feel it's a little bit late. If we do have some type of correction, I think I will jump into this Algorand trade, because the projected move to the upside to all-time high is very, very high. So good job, John, on entering on Algorand. I've got some trades here on Avax, okay, on ICP as well. ICP seems like a zombie. Theta Network also, I've got a trade here on Theta Network here, almost $500 in a profit. I'm down on ICP 128. I'm planning to have these swing trades open. Avax almost $1,000 in a profit over here, and Ethereum just just a little bit in profit. But yeah, let's take a look at Theta. I did get some people in the comment section, in the Telegram group saying, you know, I've jumped out from Theta because I think Wesley also got stopped out on Theta a few times. Now Theta right over here is looking very, very bullish, guys. We've been talking about Theta for the last week or two, and I am pretty confident that Theta will start pumping pretty hardly in the coming weeks. We printed a higher low right over here, okay? So we've already got a trend line here of a higher low. We broke out from this kind of crazy descending wedge, okay, because Theta went all the way up to $15-16 as all-time high and crashed all the way down to $3.50, all right. Insane crash. Now it looks like that the bears have lost steam. We've broken out from a descending wedge over here. It's very, very likely that Theta will be hitting that $8 and even $9.50, the top of the wedge here in the next coming weeks. All right, so I'm planning, if the fees are going to be low, I'm planning to hold this trade here. My stop loss is below the $4.50 range, so it should be pretty good. So yeah, let's take a look at Avax. Also, I want to take a look at Avax, guys. I did have some people in the comment section saying that they closed, sorry, in the Telegram group, that they closed Avax. Avax is looking really, really good in my opinion. I think it's inevitable that Avax will be hitting all-time highs in the coming weeks. Also, we had this ascending channel, descending broadening wedge or channel, if you wish, right over here, okay? So we broke that to the downside. In the measured move for this is the width, okay, of this descending broadening wedge or channel from the breakout. As you can see, this almost met the target, okay, right over here. Almost kind of met the target from the breakout. So the reason why we did not meet the target here is because of the massive support that we've got in between $50 and $55. If we go to the daily chart over here, you can see that this was an all-time high on Avax right over here at $55. Also here we did try and break out, and then eventually we broke out, getting several bounces. And you know, just on the daily, it is super easy to zoom out, guys, because then everything's pretty clear. Look at this insane amount of volume from this breakout, from this price action. Look how the volume is going down here while the price action is going down. So it's looking very, very good. And if you go to the 4 hourly, you can see the transition from the price action going down and the volume going down. As you can see, I'm connecting here the highs, and then suddenly at the ultimate low, when we are creating a higher lows right over here, we have a volume transition right over there where the price action is going up, right? So it is very, very likely that we'll be continuing this new trend, okay, here on the 4 hourly. Just looking at the basic price action and volume. So let's take a look at the comment section now, once and for all. Hi Andy, please check Orion, says Murtaza. That's Orion, I guess. Hey Andy, love your TA. Please take a look at Link since it's breaking a triangle, says Crypto Noob. For sure, I'll be taking a look at Link. Also, Theta pumping because banter show shilling. Oh, great. That is also good. Also good. Anyway, the chart is looking good anyway for Theta. So it seems like the banter show has helped that pump. Right, let's take a look at Chainlink and also ORN, which I think must be Orion Protocol. So first, let's go with Chainlink, okay, because Crypto Noob's comment was before yours. Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink is overall target for Chainlink was around about that $32 range, because it is a major resistance zone. But I'm expecting that Chainlink should be breaking it, because we do have a target here, which is the descending wedge. Okay, so we got a descending wedge target, which is right over here at $35, $36. So I think that Chainlink will be tackling $32 resistance and finally breaking it. Okay, finally breaking this major resistance and going up to the all-time high. Now expect some kind of volatility, guys. Remember, BTC is at super overextended. If we go sideways, the good thing if BTC goes sideways and the dominance goes down, which it is going down here for the last couple of days, altcoins are going to start popping, okay? So this is good for the altcoins. BTC does have a very high chance it is just going to go sideways. It might be just consolidating in between this, between 60K and 66K. Okay, check out the ranges now of consolidation. It is like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, right? So before it used to be like $1,000. Now BTC is going to make moves of $10,000 in a day potentially, guys. Get ready, because when we have that institutional money, BTC will be making those big moves. Check out the monthly candle. Monthly candle is well above $20,000. So absolutely insane. So if BTC does consolidate, guys, in between this range, okay, small dips, small consolidation, getting bounce here at getting bounces at the 59k levels, and it's very, very likely that 5960k level will hold. If we do consolidate here for the next coming days, okay, week or two, and we have the Bitcoin dominance, all right, having a major dip, because there is a possibility that the Bitcoin dominance, I know I've seen other analysts, YouTubers talking about this being a double bottom, and if we break this resistance, it could go all the way up to almost 60% in dominance. I think this is very, very unlikely. Now, I would love to see the next coming days of the Bitcoin dominance having a little bit of a consolidation to the downside. This is going to confirm now, guys, that we are having a descending triangle kind of pattern that could go all the way till March, guys. Funny enough, it could go to March and April, where we will have, and it will maybe be around about that area where we'll see a breakdown of the support, where we'll see a massive altcoin season, and this will indicate potentially the very, very end of the cycle, okay? This is what I'm expecting. A lot of people expecting the dominance to have a massive reversal and go to 60% range. I think it's unlikely, guys. We've got very, very cool projects out there, altcoin projects. I think it is very, very unlikely that the dominance is gonna create like a massive double bottom right over here and continue to the upside. No, it's just, I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I see BTC having 30%, 25% of dominance is still huge. It is still huge. It still will be that digital gold with 25% dominance. It is absolutely fine. So that is not going to affect BTC. It's just going to help loads of altcoins have multiple thousands of percentage, okay, of gains. We've got Solana, we've got Avax, we've got a lot of blockchain projects that will be doing insanely well if this scenario plays out. All right, so this is going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for the next coming days. I think it's very much confirmed right now that, you know, because we have a couple of daily candles here, that we are forming a descending triangle on the Bitcoin dominance. All right, so this is very, very good news. This means that you know, this is a bearish pattern, and it's very, very likely. And this typically happens when Bitcoin has a massive run. When Bitcoin has a massive run to the upside, and then the altcoins have a little bit of a bleed because the Bitcoin dominance goes up also, and then people just forget about the altcoins because they're concentrated on BTC. Wow, BTC breaking all-time high, altcoins are lagging behind, Bitcoin dominance is going to go to the moon. Well, no, this is the moment when you want to start to get positioned in altcoins, okay? This is the moment when you need to get positioned in altcoins when the dominance is going up, because there will be a moment where the dominance will have that fall to the downside. And you want to be positioned in some very good altcoin projects. And you can see them on the chart, okay? Avalanche, we can see Theta, we can see Algorand. All of these blockchain projects are going to start popping. ORN, let's take a look at ORN. So guys, I think ORN is Orion Protocol. Okay, yeah, Orion Protocol. This is a pretty cool project also. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah, chart is not looking great. This is a typical market cycle right over here. Massive hype, massive crash. You know, that is it. This is getting ready for another cycle, right? I guess. I believe so. This is just a disbelief suckers rally at this moment. I mean, I love showing people, because market cycles in crypto happen in a few months. It is incredible. It used to happen in years and on a traditional market, okay? You know, the internet bubble, okay, back in the 2000s, if you check out the chart, it is something like this, but it took a few years, right? It wasn't exactly the year 2000 where you had the hype, okay? It was 1998, 99, and then you have the crash, okay, of the 2000 internet bubble. And in crypto, this happens in less than a year. Less than a year, you will have a market cycle. So And check out the depression phase over here. The steps are insanely crazy similar as this chart, okay? And this is all you need to know when you are trading the markets. How to, you know, get step in, when do you need to get in? And it's insanely accurate how this chart is the same. And this is on Orion protocol. So I guess, you know, check out May, June, and July, which is the anger and depression phase. We saw a lot of people bear market. This is it. I regret not taking profits. It happened in just a few months. So basically, we are in a disbelief. And Orion Protocol is a pretty cool project. I think it will be doing well. It is one of those cryptos because a lot of them are going to stay where they are. But I think this one does have a chance to have an excellent run up again to the all-time high and break it as soon as we have another hype, right? So yeah, I just wanted to show you this. So I guess we are in this disbelief phase. And if we take a look at the 4 hourly, check here what is going on this crypto. I see, who is it? Orion, Murtaza. Okay, Murtaza. For Orion, if we zoom in, I mean, it's not looking too exciting. We're just having a lot of choppy action. It's not looking too great. It's not looking too great because if we don't count this wick over here, we are technically creating lower lows still here. All right, so there is lower lows still here on this crypto. Now I want to check out volume. We had a massive volume here on Binance suddenly. Okay, so volume is not too reliable. We're not going to count this price action because this was just a pump and dump. This might have been fake news or something on Orion because it had a massive run up here for just a few days. But then came straight back down and still like consolidating inside of this descending wedge, right? So I would say that we need a clear breakout and a nice 4 hourly candle break above this resistance, and I think we're good to go here for Orion. But stay cautious on these cryptos because look at what happened right over here. You might, you know, if you are trading this, if you have this massive pump, you can get on this bounce. That was an excellent trade right over here. Okay, you get inside of this bounce right over there and you trade it to the upside. You get out because a clear target here would be the top here of this descending channel, descending wedge. All right, to be pretty clear, this is a way to measure the target. Also right over here, you get the width. A projected move from the breakout would be something like this, which would be also the top of the wedge. So if you are going to trade this, if there's a 4 hourly candle, get in and get out because you might see some kind of action like this, pump and dump. This is the thing, you need to be careful with these mid-low cap coins, okay? But overall, I think we are going to start running. We are in a disbelief rally. Everybody is insuspicious. With this crypto, we're just going to consolidate and start having a bit of crazy pumps until we start going a little bit parabolic into this new alt season that will happen inevitably in the next coming months. So that's my take on Orion. It's not looking too bad, and I think it is a pretty good project. Thanks, Andy. Hidden Gem YouTube channel, says Roy. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I wasn't... my calls, okay, no one's perfect here on YouTube. Some of them have great calls. Some of them are extreme bears. Some of them are extreme bulls. You know, we've got everything here on YouTube. I did not make very good calls on this run up, okay, because I was expecting some corrections. All right, I missed out on this massive pump because I was expecting some strong dips, and we did not have them. We just went parabolic. But we did some excellent calls right over here, okay? We did some excellent calls, excellent trades on this run up and on these couple of dips that we had here also. So yeah, I think this is a trading is a game really, and you know, the more you play, the better you are going to get at it. So anyway, thank you very much for seeing that this is a Hidden Gem channel. You're very welcome. I'm just trying to make it an educational channel. I like price action and volume most of the times. I don't hardly use any indicators. Indicators just, yeah, I think there are some good indicators. Volume profile is pretty good. I'll tell you one thing. Let me just take a look at volume profile here on Avax, because I would say that the $50-$55 range has a huge amount of volume profile at $50-$55. Let me just get the volume profile right over here. Okay, let me just check out this range. All right, there's not that much volume. I was wrong here with the volume profile. Yeah, there's quite a lot of volume everywhere. So I thought there was going to be a massive spike here of volume profile right over here, because we have resistance, quite a lot of volume traded around this range. But yeah, eventually we have most of the volume traded around over here. So that would have been an excellent, I think we did call this on the channel. Check out how we bounced on this peak on we didn't call this, sorry, not this exactly, but I'll show you now. Check out how the volume, this is why volume profile is really cool to find out where there's really good support and resistance areas. Check out how we just wicked and touched that $30 range on Avax at the peak of the volume profile right over here. Sometimes it's really, really cool to use volume profile because of this. Now, zooming in, what we did see here, I remember calling for this actually, if you're an old subscriber. We had massive touches as resistance, and we were calling, you know, for this breakout over here, that this was going to hold very nicely as support, and we did get, you know, very nice bounces. A little bit of a wick volatility over here because, you know, maybe a little bit of over leveraged long trading. So this is why you got to be careful with these altcoins, because of that volatility to the downside. Right, let me go through the comment section. I've got a super chat over here from Lambretta. Thank you very much. Please take a look at Telos, please. Absolutely, Lambretta. I'll take a look at TLOS straight away, Telos, and then I'll go through the rest of the comment section. Right, let me take a look at Telos, TLOS. Telos Tether, right, what we got here for Telos? Take a look at the volume. Okay. Let me get this box over here and extend it, because it's where most of the volume is. Why is it most of the volume is? If I zoom in here on Telos, most of the volume, guys. First of all, let's try and smash up the like button before we continue. We had almost about 500 watching, and I've only got 165 likes, guys. I need you to support the channel immensely. I'm trying to give this free technical analysis educational channel. Okay, what I know, I'm not a perfect trader. I've been doing technical analysis for over 4 years right now, and I'm just showing you what I know here on the YouTube channel. So make sure to smash up the like button, and that will be very much appreciated, guys. So yeah, just wait 2 seconds, scroll down, let's smash the button together, and let's go straight into this Telos analysis. Right, on Telos, right over here, we have this box over here, because we have a huge amount of volume on this massive candle that we have here. We had a massive wick also, so but there's a lot of volume. So this is a very, very strong area, right, where we've had this candle with volume right over here. So we didn't manage to break it there. We broke it, bounced as support, came back up and retested the high, made a double top, and we're coming down, okay, on the 4 hourly. If we zoom in right over here, so this is why it is important to, if you want to trade a bounce of a support, of a resistance turning into support, you, from the breakout, you get in and you get out, okay? This is scalp trading. This is a very good strategy to scalp trade. You break out, you wait for the breakout to see it's legit, and then, you know, a little bit of more volume, it would have been better. But if you have a nice daily candle, if you want to get in and get out, this would be an excellent trade. We made a double top right over here on Telos. Now, eventually, let's take a look at what is happening now for Telos. Seems like Telos broke this major resistance, the major support, came back down, retested it at resistance, and then just continued to the upside. We tried to break out over here, failed, braked out successfully, and now is where we're getting a bounce again around this range. Now this was the last high that we created back in August. So yeah, it looks like we did get a double bounce here. Everything is indicating that it's looking pretty strong, okay? When you have a double bounce like this and you break the resistance, as you can see, everything is looking like that Telos is going to come back here and retest the high of the $1.12 range, okay? So just get a box right over here. Okay, it seems like that we did get a bounce right there. So we got a double bottom right over there, bounce back up. Check out how this retracement would have been also good to trade. We are retesting this resistance into support, continuing to the upside. I think it is likely that we'll be continuing up here for Telos to reach the highs. Looking very much possible. Thank you very much for the super chat. Right, let me go through the comment section. I've checked out Chainlink already. It was one of the first ones in the on the live stream, Vicky. So Joselle Vet, please. Yeah, let's take a look at BTC. Right, BTC. Let's take a look at BTC straight away. No, sorry, VET. Yeah, BTC. We're going to take a look at sometimes. Okay. Stay cautious with BTC, a little bit of price exhaustion. I have my altcoin positions. My altcoin positions have a very far away. This is very low leverage that I'm using here on Bybit, okay, on some altcoins. Very low leverage. So yeah, if even I might go on negative here. These are swing trades that I have on Bybit. Remember, if you are interested in trading, Bybit has got the best bonus down below, which is up to $3,500. Okay, worth of bonus. And for day trading, you know the deal. For crypto day trading, I use Bybit. Okay, before we take a look at VeChain, because VeChain is looking pretty good. Before we take a look at VeChain, I just want to show you, okay, on PrimeXBT, I've got a gold position open now on PrimeXBT. Okay, and I like PrimeXBT for day trading for cryptocurrency. But you can swing trade Forex, you can swing trade gold, you can swing trade S&P 500, Dow Jones. They have over 50 different assets, and you are using Bitcoin as collateral. You can use Bitcoin, you can use Ethereum or USDT as collateral, guys. You get 50% with my link in the description. And the reason why I do not swing trade usually with PrimeXBT, I had an insane Ethereum position, okay, here that I opened a few days ago, and I couldn't have that position open on PrimeXBT for a couple of weeks, okay, because I know Ethereum will break all-time high eventually at some point in the coming weeks. The daily funding rate on Ethereum here on PrimeXBT was 1.6% every single day, which is insane, okay? If you have this position open for a couple of weeks, this position, just in fees, they are going to eat up your profits. So stay cautious. This is why Bitcoin right now is 0.76 per day if you want to have a position open. So this is why is my favorite day trading platform, because they have a huge amount of assets here. It is absolutely great. Okay, PrimeXBT, they have Forex, they have Euro, US dollar, and the fees daily are really, really cheap. You can see here 0.003 to have it daily open. Okay, so you can have a position open on Forex for 200 days and it will be the same cost of having an Ethereum position open for 1 day or something like that. Okay, I'm just over something like that. So yeah, rest of the assets here are really cheap. Okay, you can see gold is 0.01. So yeah, very cheap on the rest of them. Cryptos, for day trading, it is fine, PrimeXBT. But this is the good thing about this, you cannot trade gold on Bybit or Femex. Okay, you cannot trade S&P. And you can on PrimeXBT using Bitcoin as money. So it's excellent. You get 50% added to your deposit, guys. This is for experienced traders eventually. Let's take a look at VeChain, all right? Let's take a look at VeChain, and I'll go through the super chats. I know I've got some super chats here. I'll go straight away to the super chats and take a look at your favorite crypto. Now, VeChain, it is pretty obvious for VeChain, in my opinion. I think VeChain will be hitting that 15 cents very, very soon. Okay, we might see a little bit of volatility, a little bit of dips, all depending on BTC and Ethereum here in the next coming days. but we did have an excellent run up here on VeChain. I saw this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave ABC correction inside of this descending wedge. Now we are creating the third wave here for VeChain. So we'll be hitting 15 cents here on VeChain. In my opinion, we might have a little dip, all depending on the market sentiment. So overall direction here for VeChain is 15 cents in the immediate short term. As soon as we break 15 cents, I think it is going to be blue skies for VeChain. We don't have too much resistance above 15 cents to the all-time high. So everything is going to be looking very, very good. 15 cents will be turning into an excellent support, guys. So as soon as we break that, we need to get into some any bouncers, okay? You could swing trade VeChain from now, but yeah, I think basically this is a massive resistance point. We will be getting a very, very strong support if we dip to 15 cents as soon as we break it. So this is something that we'll be taking a look on VeChain also. Now let me scroll down here quickly to the comment section, because I do see that I have some super chats. Thank you very much for your insane support. Guys, I'm getting some super chats here in the comment section. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so let me just take a look here at, scroll down and go through the super chat. Big D, $2.99 with no question. Thank you very much for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Thanks. You could have asked something, your favorite crypto. I'm going to take a look at it. Thank you very much. Right, let's take Renato. Thank you very much for the $10. Hi, bro. Can you show the AXS and XTZ analysis? Yeah, of course I can, Renato. Thank you very much for that, for those $10. AXS, we know we got an insane support on AXS right over here at round about that $1.15, that $115. Okay, the thing that we do not like here on AXS is that we are creating kind of a higher lows right over here, right? This is on the 4 hourly. Now let me just extend this box. I think it is very likely that we will be holding this, okay? We'll be holding this support level. We did get a massive bounce over here. I was pretty surprised. I did think that we were going to hit all-time high after this massive pump, but it had a massive dump. I don't know how this crypto works. I know it is the biggest gaming NFT project that there is, Axie Infinity. I don't know how the token works, so this might have, pump and dumps, hypes. I don't know how it works in the gaming, okay? So what I can clearly see on the chart here is that we got an insane amount of volume from this pump over here. And we did have an insane amount of volume also from the breakout. So what happens when we have two volumes from two pumps? The last pump that we have, okay, right over here turns into very, very strong support. And this is what is happening now on AXS. Now, the good thing about this on AXS on Binance Exchange is that we are starting to see good volume to the upside. The volume pushing the price down is very, very low. So if I were to put any bets, if I were to put any trades, I would say that AXS will be meeting all-time high in the next coming weeks, all right? It might take a day or two. It might take a week or two. I do not know. But everything is indicating that this support level should be holding very, very nicely. We're just in a massive consolidation before we start pumping. I know there are a lot of people entering AXS every single week. There are more people entering AXS gaming than exiting AXS. So this means that there's a huge demand that is growing. So a lot of demand coming in. We just had a pump. We are just having a consolidation. And I think that very much that this major support level should be holding nicely. Now, a risky trade right over here would be entering around about that $1.20. We did hit $1.16 yesterday. That would have been a great entry, a risky one. But the good thing about entering so low at this major support level is that you could have a tight stop loss. Now, my stop loss for this would be below this pump over here. Okay, so we got this pump. We got a retracement here for a couple of days. And then you have the start of another pump. Now, a good stop loss would be putting your stop behind this pump, this second pump, okay? So round about this area, round about that $100. Round about that $100 would be a good stop loss, because you could see some kind of volatility here. This is what this is what you got with altcoins. You can't, if you have a tight stop loss, you will get some good pumps, but sometimes you need to risk, you need to risk 1 to gain 3, for example, right? So in this case, if you did kind of get in at the lowest part here, yesterday there was a good entry, you might get another good entry in between $1.15, around about that $1.15 range. There might be a great entry there, and then you could have your stop loss $15 away, because the upside potential is coming all the way back up here to the $1.55, which is the all-time high here for AXE. So you're basically risking, this distance to gain this distance, which is around about 2.5, more or less, or 3. Okay, so these are the profit potentials. This is your stop loss. So there's a reasonable trade right over there. So this is what I got for Axe Infinity. If we did close a 4-hourly candle, very aggressive with very high volume, it is very, very likely that the first bounce over here as resistance will be coming back down to retest the low if this happens, okay? I mean, that would be the bearish case, which I think it is less probable. So that's what I got for Axe, Renato. Let's take a look at XTZ. XTZ, I do not like the charts from XTZ. I've never liked doing analysis on XTZ. But, yeah, one analysis that we did on XTZ right over here was this kind of ascending broadening wedge, which looks pretty good, right? Ascending broadening wedges usually are kind of bearish, but this is a very, very kind of macro one. Okay, we had a huge, ascending broadening wedge right over here that finally broke down, as you can see. Had a massive crash afterwards. This was back in May. So you're looking at the macro here on Tezos, it looks like that we are kind of creating an ascending broadening wedge, right? We did not hit the resistance right over here. This is I think we are in a good long entry position here on Tezos. The reason why is because of this descending wedge. This is on the 4-hourly. We do have clearly a descending wedge. We do have a clear target from this descending wedge, which is the top of the wedge. So I see Tezos going from around this $6.50, $6.80 level, coming all the way up to retest the top of the wedge here in the next coming days. It might be a week or two. I don't know how fast Tezos can come up to this level. But everything is pointing out that, descending wedges are bullish. We're breaking out right now. Let's check out the volume. Volume is kind of starting to kick in right now. So everything we do have this uptrend of these higher lows to support ourselves. So it is likely that Tezos might be getting a nice bounce from this area. Okay, so this is what I got for Tezos. Looking bullish, also looking bullish. When it's bearish, you need to look bullish. When it's bullish, you need to look bearish. Okay, so we need to try and get into those pumps, right? And it's going sideways. It's looking pretty good. Thank you very much for the super chat, guys. Wow, 271 likes. Thank you very much. Make sure to smash up the like button. We're half away from the likes from the viewers. Thank you, guys. Very much appreciated. 500 watching. Insane. Thank you. Guys, also, if you want to follow us on Instagram, make sure to follow us on Instagram, okay? It's the official Instagram is down below, all right? It's Bitcoin Sensors. We've got all our socials. If you want to follow us on Twitter, if you want to follow us on Instagram, we post every single day, okay? Technical analysis and potential trade opportunities, all right? And remember, this is only educational. It's not financial advice, all right? So anyway, check it out. Our Instagram, our Twitter account is down below. You can follow us there for daily technical analysis. Marco, thank you very much for the €5. Do you know XDC? Any ideas if it's good buy? Let's take a look at XDC straight away. Let's take a look at XDC. XDC. Okay, XDC network. I have heard something about this. It's got its own blockchain. I have heard about this. listed on KuCoin and Bitfinex. XDC Network is an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company optimized for international trade and finance. Okay, you know, I would go into the website, ask a lot of questions here, like always. You know, check out, do your own research, look at the Telegram group, ask questions, look at the white paper, and see what's going on here with this. But let's take a look at the charts anyway, because here we are going to take a look at the charts, right, in the live stream. So XDC US dollar, let's take a look at it straight away. I guess I'll go with Bitfinex. I think I haven't done any. Oh yeah, I've got something here. There is something. Right, let's go on the daily. There's not too much volume here. Volume is very strange here on Bitfinex. We have massive pumps and low volume. Right, for this crypto, what I can see just looking at the levels, all right, we had this all-time high. I'm not sure if it's all-time high or not, but we had this high here. We had a double top. So that is going to turn into a good support once you break it, okay? And once you break a support, you know, a resistance, it turns into support, a good support, right? So you have a breakout right over here. You know, this, we did have that bounce as support, but as soon as you have this kind of pumpy action, we were having some bearish divergence right over here. So that was something to be very cautious about, making higher highs, lower highs here on the price action. It seems like that this level did not hold very nice, this all-time high. So yeah, the charts are not looking great. I mean, let me just zoom out here on the daily. I don't like the volume. We are in an uptrend here for this crypto. It is in an uptrend. So overall volume is spiking to the upside. So we've got volume right over here spiking up. There is a little bit of bearish volume here, but there is also bullish, just consolidating sideways in my opinion. Okay, taking a look at this chart over here, it seems like this volume right over there, okay, this candle with this volume, if we take a box, okay, and we're going to put it as another color right there, this area where we have this volume, we're going to turn this green, is holding very nicely for this crypto. So it's basically, hang on a second guys, I'm trying to change this box. Right, this box area, just by looking at the price action and volume, it seems like we are holding pretty nicely. Okay, so we have this pump over here with some pretty decent volume retracement. We have a breakout. This is on the daily. Okay, if you have any doubts, this chart is looking very choppy, but any doubts overall, the uptrend, we are making higher lows on the macro and checking out the volume and the price action. You know, it is going up. We are just in a massive correction. We see this massive pump over here. We do have some volume from the start of the pump action. There is higher volume from then the correction. So price action here to the downside has lower volume and it is going lower and lower. I think there is a very high chance that this cryptocurrency will be creating a kind of a double bottom right over there. The reason why is because we've got this candlestick with this volume over here, right, that it is backing as support two times. Okay, so it would be nice to see a couple of days now managing to pick up. That would be very much confirming that we will be continuing to the upside. And the reason why I think we are going to get a bounce from here, just zooming out guys, it is in an uptrend. Okay, we're connecting here the lows, okay, and the highs right over there, these higher lows. It is pretty clear that we are in an uptrend right on this crypto. So I'm just going to leave this chart. We'll be taking a look at this. Okay, I think we'll be getting a very good bounce from this level right now where we are looking at. Okay, so this is what we got for this crypto doing this analysis. We got this volume that's backing up. Okay, there is volume right over here. volume right over here. This is to the upside. Like I said before, it is the volume that it is backing this bounce as support, okay? Very, very likely we'll be having a double bottom scenario playing out here for XDC network. Thank you very much for the super chat, Marco. Very much appreciated. I think it is a good buy zone in my opinion, okay? If you're asking me if it's a good buy zone, yes, because we are at a lower point. Okay, if we were at the top, then I would say no, it's not in a buy zone. It is at almost all-time high. I think it is in a very good buy zone. We are in a clear uptrend. We are getting backed here from this volume right over here from the bounce. So it is a good buy. I see this with high probabilities of pushing to the upside. Thank you, Marco, for your super chat. Very much appreciated. Right, let me go scroll down because I do have some super chats here and I do not want to miss them. Right, I don't want to miss these super chats. I am getting quite a few super chats over here. Yes, man, can you have a look at TRX, please? And end of bull market target, please. Right, Kcan, yeah, I'll be taking a look at TRX straight away. I'll be giving you my price prediction, okay? So on TRX, right, is this Tron? Is it Tron? I think it is Tron. But anyway, I'm not a huge fan of Tron. So let's take a look at TRX here for my man, Kcan. TRX, let's take a look at TRX. Okay, this is what we got for Tron. I'm just going to get this uptrend. I think that was from the logarithmic out of the way. Basically, this is what we got for Tron right over here. And what we have here for Tron is that we are above a major resistance zone, turning it into support, okay? And I'm just going to go to the 4 hourly because I just want to go and show you why we are above such a very important level. And this level over here was the 9.5 cent range, okay, which is major resistance there. We got a major bounce over here, and as soon as we broke below this 9 cent level, it turned into a very good resistance, okay? So it is pretty clear that this is a major level. So this is the first thing I looked, okay, looking at Tron. One of the first things, we got major resistance at 9 cents, break it. When you get a bounce like this, it is for some reason. And when you break below that major bounce, it's, you know, very, very likely it will turn into resistance. So this is what happened. And we know that the charts have, you know, have memory. The price action has memory. So if we zoom in right over here, you can see, you know, right here that we did have a resistance. We did have a breakout here, but we had a massive wick. This is why you need to be very careful on these altcoins. But this dip over here, guess what day was this? This was on the 7th of September. This is when BTC dropped 20%. So it doesn't matter, the charting doesn't matter if you have those crazy drops, okay, on altcoins. This is where you want it. This was the day that it was on the 5th and 6th of September that I said, guys, I am out of altcoins. I'm not sure if you remember that. If you're not a subscriber, you know that I was out of altcoins right over here. You can check out my video on the 5th or the 6th of September, one of those 2 days, one of those 2 videos. I said, guys, I'm out of altcoins. Even though they look bullish, I'm out of altcoins. It's not similar. I would say there is a similar scenario now because Bitcoin is overextended. Altcoins are looking very, very bullish. But I think BTC, instead of having that massive dip, I think we will be seeing a little bit of dips, but it's going to be mainly consolidation dips. Okay, there might be some dips, but it might be just consolidation. It won't have that sell-off effect on the altcoins, in my opinion. So taking a look at Tron right over here, this is why we dipped below. One of the reasons we dipped below this major support area. Okay, we did manage to, you know, just consolidate below this major support. All right, and this support area has been from the past, as you can see from here. So basically, if I zoom in here, we broke from this descending wedge, right? Descending wedge target is the top of the wedge. At some point we're going to climb. It is a very boring cryptocurrency though, I gotta say. Tron is very, very boring. A lot of sideways action, a lot of pumps and a lot of dumpies. It's not one of my favorites. It's not my favorite actually. It's not. I don't even like it, but yeah, because I don't think it's got a lot of utility. So I do see Tron going to the all-time highs. It is an altcoin. It is a, one of those top projects. I think we'll be hitting all-time high as soon as, that altcoin season comes in. Alt season is everything season, all right? There will be an everything season, all right? When there's the altcoins popping, suddenly there will be a moment. And that moment that moment is only for a couple of weeks, right? You only get that couple of weeks of everything season. And this is a very, very clear sign of being close to the top, right? So there will be a moment for a couple of weeks where you see a lot of people talking about it. Same thing that what happened right over here in April, okay? This was everything season, the end of March all the way till mid-April, okay? So it was kind of a 2-week, okay, 15, 20 days of everything season. This is when I saw Shiba Inu Dogecoin go to the absolute moon. A lot of people, a lot of friends talking about crypto, going parabolic. This is a clear sign. This is what we want to, this is when we want to start stepping out from the market, okay? So there will be a moment, in my opinion, where Tron will hit all-time highs potentially and break those all-time highs. And when you break those all-time highs and go a little bit parabolic, I think that it is the moment where you want to take profits. Now, just for entertainment purposes here, if we do break this high, okay, and this is only for entertainment purposes, all right, just by looking at Fibonacci retracement, if we take the top here to the bottom, all right, and a Fibonacci target right over here would be the 26 cents. That would be one target, and another target here being the 2.6, the 40 cent, all right? That would be the most realistic target here for Tron, which is a 4x from here. Now, if you want to be a moon boy and you want to say Tron to $1 and $1.50, that is fine. But, just looking at the Fibonacci's, if we do break all-time high for Tron, because this could go here for ages, right? But if we do that, have that alt season, that everything season, a realistic price target is the 1.6 and the 2.6 Fibonacci retracement, okay? These are good targets. 40 cents Tron for the end of the cycle, round about that range, is very realistic. I know it's only a 4x from here, but anyway, 4x is pretty much good, right? I know you want those 20x, those 50x, those 100x gains, but I think in these cryptocurrencies, it is very unlikely. How much, let's see, TRX, what market capitalization has it got? Because a 4x from now, 7.2 billion. So a 4x from here would take us well above 28 billion. So around about 30 billion. Is it realistic that Tron will reach 30 billion or 50 billion? I think, guys, yeah, we need to be a little bit more conservative. So my price target for Tron, end of cycle, 40 cents. That, if you want to know, that's we do not need to hit that, but it would be a realistic price target. I'm not going to say Tron can go to $2 because it would just be over 100 billion market capitalization, and I do not see that. Realistic 40 cents. I'll ask a question this time. Phantom, please, mate, says Big D. Yes, okay. Thank you for the super chat. I got someone here. Big D, give me a super chat with no questions. Yeah, Phantom. Let's take a look at Phantom, FTM. Thank you for the super chat. Let's take a look at Phantom. And yeah, basically for Phantom, we got this over here. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. Oof. I mean, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites with technical analysis. We've been absolutely nailing the technical analysis here for Phantom. And if you're a new subscriber, well, welcome. If you're an old subscriber and you liked Phantom, you know that our calls here have been pretty accurate here on Phantom for the last few weeks, right? So since September, we did have a descending wedge right over here. Okay, I'm not going to get volume right over here. Just do a quick analysis so you can get the feeling on my style of analysis, right? So we got this box over here, which is all-time high, right? Right, it was the all-time high, sorry, in September. And then we'll go through the immediate short term to see what could happen and what could happen in the coming days for Phantom. But first of all, we had a really nice descending wedge, okay, right over here, that broke to the upside. We were creating higher lows. This is why I got this trend line getting very nicely holded as support. And the good thing about this descending wedge over here, we got a target, okay? We already got a target if we break the resistance of the lower highs. As soon as you break it, we have a target. We need to aim to hit that target. And you want to get on any type of retracements and confirmations. So we had these lower highs, and on Phantom we said, you know, these lower highs over here, as soon as we break this lower high, these lower highs, that's like a double top, right? Then that is going to confirm that we are going to hit that target very, very soon, the descending wedge target. So we did break above here, managed to hold very nicely as support, because we also have these higher lows support area. I mean, this played out like magic. This was like magic. I did not trade this because I do not trade everything, okay? I'm not going to have 20 swing trades open. I just have 4, 5, 6. I close them, I open them, because all depending on the sentiment. Everything changes every day, guys. But basically, this one worked very, very well. Smashed all-time highs, the last all-time highs back from September, that was at $1.90 approximately. Smashed it, consolidated here, right, bouncing here from at the all-time high, the last all-time high area, and then boom, got a massive bounce, retesting all-time high again. So this played beautifully, and taking a look at the volume, even better. If we take a look at the volume, even better, right? Because we got, you know, zooming in here, we got this all-time high over there. When you break out this all-time high, look at the mountain of volume that we had here. Look at the volume that we had from the consolidation going down. Now, this breakout had it was a little bit of more volume. Okay, I would have loved to see a little bit of more volume here from this breakout. But yeah, basically the volume did help on this potential bounce. So what would I expect now for Phantom? If I zoom in here on the chart, we are just about to break all-time high here, which is around about that just below $2.50, right? We got the all-time high right over here that we tested. We got a second retest, and we got a third retest. So this has already been a major level, right? So the good thing about this all-time high, we got volume to back it up. We got a few candles here backing up the $2.40, $2.50. So as soon as we successfully break out from here, and you want to let the price go, because even though the price goes, you don't want to rush in a trade. You don't want to. I'm not very much of a breakout trader. I breakout trade sometimes, not too much. I'm not too successful at breakout trading. I'm more successful at waiting at the price action to come back to my entry price. So my take here on Phantom, if we do break out, and nothing is guaranteed that the price will be coming back down to retest the all-time high, but if it does, it will be a buying moment. It would be a good buying entry, and you can have tight stop losses below the all-time high. Pretty tight, not too tight because of the volatility. You will be going sometimes on some cryptos below the all-time high. This is why you want to try and catch that volatility, right? There are some experts that catches the volatility. A lot of eyes on this right now that is going to turn into major support, but then suddenly you have a volatility moment right over there, and then you continue to the upside. So if you enter right over here, and your stop loss is very, very close, you will get stopped out. So best option, say, best thing you could do potentially, and this might not get triggered, you want to put support. The resistance range is $2.45. Then I'm going to put an order at $2.35. I'll put one at $2.45, $2.40, and $2.35 potentially. So then if we do have that volatility, my orders are going to get triggered and my position is going to get lower, right? And I'm not going to have an entry at $1.45. My position will be getting a little bit lower, and then I'll have the best entry moment for that potential pump to retest the high that we've created, right? So it's the best, most simple way of trading in my experience, all right? The best way of trading in my opinion. Did Theta already, says Tushan. I'll take a look at Theta right away because I've got a swing trade open. We'll take a look at Theta. Jackie Word here in the comment section. Hello. Please look at Ethereum. Okay, I'll be taking a look at Ethereum. Is it pumping? And we need to take a look at the super chat. Okay, take a look at the super chat. Liked and subscribed, says In Need. Thank you very much. Great, fantastic. Join the Telegram group. We've got an insane community. We've got an alerts channel. All our socials are down below, guys. Okay, so make sure to join. Right, I got Wesley and Mark Dutch giving insane support today. Thank you very much, guys. You are the best. Right, let's take a look. I've got the Mighty Mustache giving me a super chat of $4.99. Thank you very much. Andy, my man, thank you for all your TA. Did you cover Zcash yet? Also, price prediction for Luna this bull run. Let's take a look at Zcash straight away. I did not take a look at Zcash, but I'll take a look straight away. Zcash tether right over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Zcash straight away. Right, zooming out here on Zcash. Okay, this is not looking too bad. I like it. Let's take a look at this is with USDT on Binance. Market cycle right over there. Massive pump, massive dump, consolidation. This is basically the moment where you want to buy in, right? When you know that the bears are not going to push the price lower, because technically here you are creating a higher low right over there. You have printed a higher low right over there. We got low, we got low, we got low, we got a higher low right over here. This is looking pretty good. Now, major level here for Zcash. Keeping it simple, guys. Keeping it simple. Price action. Let's look at some patterns. We know that the floor is in, right? So we know that there is a base. We need to turn bullish right now because the bears have lost steam. They have lost steam, and volume-wise, taking a look at volume-wise, okay, we have massive dip over here with volume. That is fine. Bears cannot push the price lower. Okay, we have a little bit of a bear action right over there, trying to push the price a little bit lower, but they do not have steam. They cannot break below this low. So now what we're having is a reversal in volume. We're having the volume coming down here from this downtrend, and we are starting to see the volume pick up over here. The volume is starting to have a little bit of a run to the upside. So potentially the volume is going to start picking up in the next coming days, weeks. And what I want to see here on Zcash, to keep it pretty simple, is a breakout. You can anticipate, guys. I think a lot of altcoins are in buying moments right now. You do not want to buy when the hype is there. We will see a hype in the coming months. Might be in the coming weeks. It might be a month, 2 months. I do not know, but it's going to come, guys. And you do not want to say, wow, look at this altcoin that's pumped. It's made an 8x in 1 week. Should I jump in because it might do another 8x? No, guys, you want to get in right now. And I think this Zcash, and I have heard about Zcash a lot, okay? I haven't done any analysis. It's like it is a Zcash. It is eCash, basically, right? I have done analysis on this. No, I haven't done analysis on this crypto, but I have heard about it. Now, basically, keeping it simple here, guys. Bears have lost their steam right now. Bears have lost steam. They cannot push the price lower. We are technically creating a higher low right over here. So this potentially is making an ascending triangle. Now, The good thing about this ascending triangle is that we've got this resistance over here. We've got this one right over there also. This is the $172 here for Zcash, okay? Mighty mustache. Now, higher low, great, bullish. That means that the demand is in here. The demand is there. The supply, the bearishness, the selling pressure is disappearing. Now, as soon as we break successfully, and I would say close a daily candle above the $1.80, okay, the $180, just to stay safe. This is going to be ultra bullish, all right? This is going to be looking absolutely great. I think we will be pumping here for Zcash, and a good price target. And for an ascending triangle, you just need to have 2 resistance and 2 support levels. We have resistance, resistance. We got 2, right? Support, support. We got 2, and this is on the macro. So this is clearly forming a kind of an ascending triangle. If we do get rejected, we might have a little bit of a fake out. Be careful. Might come back down, retest here. Even better, the larger we have this descending triangle, the more explosive the move is going to be. It might be to the downside, but I would say I'm looking at the probabilities. The probabilities are showing that this will be to the upside. So the projected move here is getting the support level, the back of the symmetrical triangle like this, okay? Round about this range, and from the breakout, this could be the projected move, okay? So from $1.80 approximately from the breakout, we could come as high as $260. Now, if we do hit that range, we'll have to check out what happens there. If we're going to form a bear flag, a bull flag, depending on the consolidation, on the volume. So a good thing to take, the best thing you could do is take a look at the volume here from the breakout. So if we have a successful breakout with volume, you could either jump in or wait for a retracement and jump in, because the projected move is the $2.60. So this is what we got for Zcash. It is looking pretty good, okay? Higher lows on the macro. Bears are losing steam. Bulls are looking to come back in here for Zcash. Let's also price prediction for Luna this bull run. Luna price prediction. I mean, for price prediction, it is pretty and it is good, and it's entertaining to look at the Fibonacci price targets, okay? Luna has been a really good performer for the last few weeks, pumping pretty nicely. I couldn't give you a price prediction. Check out, guys. This is why sometimes it is good to look at Fibonacci targets. Check out the all-time high that, I'm not sure if it's the all-time high, but the high that we created in March, and I gave you a price target, I don't know who was it, to somebody, of Tron. If you take a look at the high here and the low that we created back in May, you take the Fibonacci retracement from the top to the low right over here. Check out where, we got one price target over here. Okay, so it's from the high, the low. If you break the high, we got a projected move with a Fibonacci retracement, the 1.6, okay, ratio. And check out how we nailed it. We just hit that range. We just hit that range here. So that is a price target. If you do not know, if you break the all-time high, you get the all-time high, the all-time low, Fibonacci, and from the breakout, that could be the projected move. Now, I think it is likely that we are going to hit $55, but eventually, that's it won't be the all-time high. Just for entertainment purposes, I would say Luna being one of those top blockchain projects, okay, in the DeFi space. Terra Luna, what market cap has it got? Okay, because we need to be realistic. I would say Terra Luna is number 11. It should have, 17 billion market capitalization. I do see it above 50 billion in, it is one of those DeFi blockchain projects. Just for entertainment purposes, I would say $200, okay? I do see over a 4x on Terra Luna for the end of the cycle, guys. So could it be higher? Yes, but I do see a realistic $200 for Luna at the end of the cycle. 150 to be conservative. And this is just entertainment. This has been a realistic target. We're looking at the market capitalization. It's not going to go to 300 billion. I don't think it will go to 500 billion, half a trillion. Come on, guys. I don't think so. I think it is realistically to go to 50 billion, maybe 60 in this cycle. So yeah, I would say price target around about 150, $200 would be a realistic price target. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mighty Mustache. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm getting quite a couple of super chats. I do want to go through all of the comments, but it is mission impossible. Right, I do have some super chats over here somewhere. I do have some super chats. Let me just scroll down. And I can't miss out the super chats. It's not fair for the people that are tipping to not read their comments. And I do try and read most of the comments. Kishimoto Inu, thank you for this super chat. Can you please look at Blastoise Inu? Has huge potential. It's on CoinGecko. Right. Thank you for the £10. Kishimoto Inu. Let's take a look at this cryptocurrency, Blastoise Inu. Blastoise Inu. Isn't this a Pokemon? Blastoise. It reminds me of a Pokemon. 125% pump. Wow, amazing. Look at this pump. 125%. It's just gone out. When did it come out? 19th of October. Okay, I think this is a kind of a promotion, yeah. I got you. This is a promotion tip that I got here. Blastoise Inu. Is it a meme coin? I think it's a meme coin. Blastoise Inu. How many Inus is there? Oh no, meet the new Blastoise Inu. Oh no. The strongest and cutest hybrid you will ever meet on the ETH network. Oh. Tokenomics, right? We got burn. Okay, a lot of these meme coins like to take 500 billions, and we're going to burn some tokens on the way. Thank you for the chat, but yeah, we're doing technical analysis here, and we're not doing meme coins. It is probably the cutest. It is probably the cutest hybrid, okay, you will ever meet on the Ethereum network. It might be the cutest. He is cute. But come on, guys, this is a meme coin. This is just like plain red or black. Sorry about that, Kishimoto Inu, but it is realistic. Come on, I'm not going to go through the roadmap because I've had enough just by looking at this on the website. Okay, I've had enough by looking at this. Do your research. It is clearly a meme coin. This could be a massive pump to 10x or 20x. But it also could be a massive dump and go to absolutely zero, I was going to say, but it is already close to zero. Yeah, be careful with these ones. It's on the Ethereum network. You can get it on Uniswap only eventually for the moment. It's just been out for a few days. Be careful. I mean, this is a lottery ticket, guys. You can get in, get out, make a little bit of money, but we know how these end up, right? There was Shiba Pup. Okay, let me just go here through some altcoins. Shiba. Oh, sorry, no. Was it Shiba Pup or Shiba Pup? Okay, we had Shiba Pup also coming out. This is up 59% actually right now. Absolutely insane. But yeah. This is the thing. This went all the way up to $36 and came all the way down to 40 cents. This came out on the hype, right? We had a massive hype at the end of April, beginning of May. Suddenly, altcoins popping. Meme coins coming from everywhere, and I see this Shiba Pup on Twitter. Then I see B Shiba, which is the Binance Smart Chain Shiba Inu. And I'm like, come on, guys, are you serious? Are you serious? I have my neighbor talking about Shiba Inu, and I was like, oh my God, this is not good. That is not a good sign, guys. And guess what happens? A couple of weeks afterwards, huge crash on the crypto market, guys. There will be another hype bubble. It might be an NFT hype. Okay, it might be the NFT might trigger the next bubble, okay, from this crypto bull run. You want to start getting out. This might be next month, it might be in 4 months. I do believe it might be in first, second quarter of 2022. You want to start cashing out, guys, when you see this kind of ridiculous sentiment in the market. All right, Shiba Pup, you see a lot of altcoins. Everybody wants to make altcoins. Meme coins, I mean, because they just have a massive hype. Also, B Shiba, and then I'll go straight away and do some analysis, guys. But it was so funny. I was really shocked when I saw all of this. Was it B Shiba? B Shiba or something? Yeah, there we go. B Shiba also. B Shiba. All right, let me just go through quickly here, guys, because this was another one that just went drained, and I even saw a lot of Twitter. It had a lot of promotion, and it had a massive dip, and it's dead right now. And if you take a look at the website, you have these types of website: Shiba Corp on Binance Smart Chain, and you have this. Okay, I mean, yeah, I stay away with these altcoins. You can make a huge amount of money, okay, if you're lucky, if you get low. But it will go down faster and stronger than how it went up. Thank you very much, though, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Let's take a look at some altcoins and some technical analysis, some blockchain projects, if that is possible. I'm just scrolling down here in the comment section. Right, okay, no more. Yeah, no more super chats. Okay, so let's go through the regular comments. Right, I've just scrolled down. Okay, guys, don't waste Andy's time with those meme coins. It's annoying. Smash the like. Yeah, Christine, thank you. Anyway, I need to take a look at the super chats. Anyway, and it is entertaining. Anyway, it is part of the crypto space, right? The meme coins are also part. I think NFTs will have a massive bubble. That will be the next major bubble, and it's already a little bit of a bubble right now. It's having a little bit of a correction because it's insane how we see how so many pictures, these artists, digital art, it will create a massive bubble, in my opinion. Hi Andy, please take a look at Ethereum straight away. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Mark Dutch, always give me insane support in the comment section. Wesley also. Theta has been looked at. I want to take a look at Theta though, if you let me. Well, no, I won't take a look at Theta because Wesley is here doing a great job putting in the comment section all the cryptos that I've checked out during the live stream. So, yeah, let's take a look at Theta. Coty, please, here for Gianfranco. Let's take a look at Coty straight away also. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Yeah, it is pretty clear for Ethereum, guys, okay? Just looking at the macro. Let me just take a look at the macro here for Ethereum. We got a clear target, guys. It is all-time highs. We just about touched all-time highs. Don't worry, we'll be smashing it. We'll be breaking all-time highs here for Ethereum, okay? Very important to take a look at Ethereum. We know the deal on Bitcoin. Bitcoin very likely going to consolidate. We do have some very good price targets to the upside because of Fibonacci and also because of a huge symmetrical triangle. And you can check that out also here on Twitter, okay? If you don't follow us on Twitter, you can go to the Bitcoin Census Twitter account. It is down below. Okay, down below we have our Twitter account, and yeah, you can follow us, and we do have some major targets, all right, looking at different technical analysis. Our Bitcoin Census, the Bitcoin Census Twitter account, all right, we posted this on the 20th of October, and we do have some targets here looking at the Fibonacci from the breakout of the all-time high. So it's very likely we are going to consolidate between this 60k range. We also got a symmetrical triangle. It is a kind of a descending triangle, symmetrical triangle here. We did post this on Twitter, and we do have some targets, okay? 87k. Now this might take a few weeks, it might take a month, we do not know, but we do have a projected target because of Fibonacci and also because of this symmetrical triangle here in the yellow breakout, okay, and it's going pretty parabolic. We took a look at this, did take a look at this symmetrical triangle a long time ago when we were breaking out already, okay, it's covered here on my channel. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. That we super appreciated. So on Ethereum, because guys, we want to take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Most importantly, no, they're the leaders of the market, right? We want to take a look at the leaders. Ethereum is the altcoin season leader, right? So what is Ethereum doing? Ethereum is just about to break all-time highs. Bitcoin did manage to break all-time highs, okay? Is Ethereum going to manage? I think so. I think it is very, very likely. It might take a few days. It might take a week or two. The good thing about this, something very similar as BTC. We have macro lower highs right over here. And we closed a very nice daily candle above this last lower high, which is absolutely insane, which is round about that $4,000 levels. Now, major bounce levels. If we get suddenly a panic for the next coming days, consolidation panic effect, it is going to be a very good buying opportunity here for Ethereum in between $3,800 and $4,000. I'm not sure if we are going to go that low, guys, but if we do, it is a major buy zone. The reason why is because we've broken structure. This is Ethereum, okay? Ethereum, lower high, right over there, we broke it. We got the inverse head and shoulder also backing up this pump. The inverse head and shoulder right over here, target is around about that 4.5k levels. Yeah, this is not going to stop anytime soon. All this consolidation is good. I'm in long position on Bybit, okay? I was planning to add to my position if we had a correction, just because of Bitcoin is looking a little bit overextended. But I'm in a position anyway, small position, and I am planning to ride this at least to the 4.5k levels, because we got an inverse head and shoulder price target, okay? So you need to be, if your target is met, consolidate, take profits. Overall, we are going to pump more for Ethereum. So I might have some position open. If the fees are low on Bybit, then eventually I will be having that position open. So this is what we got for Ethereum. Consolidation, major dips in between 4,000 and 3,800 is going to be buying opportunity. Okay, for swing trades, not for scalping. Be careful with high leverage. Guys, also remember, on Bybit, you get the best bonus available, okay? Down below, it is $3,500, up to $3,500, okay? You got the link in the description, so you can get that bonus, all right? You need to follow the steps to get that bonus, all right? We've got Avax pumping. I'm over $1,000 in profit now in Avax. I bet Wesley, I know Wesley had a trade open. We were talking about this here in the comments in the Telegram group. Make sure to join the Telegram group. He said he closed his Avax position. Also, his Theta position, and Theta is pumping. I bet Wesley is not happy about that. Anyway, don't worry, there are plenty of opportunities. Let me just take a quick look at Theta US dollar, and I'll be taking a look at this other cryptos in the comment section. Okay, let's take a look at Theta US dollar. Also having a pretty decent pump right now, Theta. Having some great volume coming in. Yeah, I'm in the Theta here for a swing trade. I might have this position open for a few weeks on Theta, all right? My stop loss is well below the $5 range, okay? Because I do see this uptrend. I do see we have a strong uptrend on these higher lows. So worst case scenario would be coming back down and retesting that $5, $5.20 here for Theta. But I will be adding to my position. I do see Theta absolutely exploding in the coming weeks. We'll be reaching all-time highs in a matter of a month or 2 months, or maybe weeks if we're ready. So swing tradings are on now on Theta. We see volume coming in, which is great. This is confirming that the bulls are coming in right over here thanks to this higher low. Full on Theta. Theta, I've got almost $500 worth in profit here on Theta, and I'm planning to hold this for the next few weeks. So, yeah, the one that I do not like is ICP. Let's take a look at ICP, because I get a lot of people talking about ICP sometimes in the comment section here from my live streams. And yeah, ICP is just a zombie. It's not looking too great. We do have some projected target moves from this descending wedge, which is the top of the wedge. We are kind of creating a double bottom right over here. Okay. We should be having enough power here to come all the way to the $55, $56, retest this major resistance on ICP. There should be enough power. There should be enough power. I anticipated I did get into this trade right now. This is when you want to get in, right? You want to try and get in at the lowest part. Could there be a little bit of volatility? Yes. I do not see ICP losing this major support. I do have a stop loss here around about that $38, $36, just in case this does have a massive wick or something or to the downside. But this price action is very much looks like it wants to reverse, okay, to the upside. Andy, please check H bar. Okay. Also, which one? I had someone here in the comment section that wanted me to take a look at. Yeah. Okay. H bar. Coty, yeah, Andy, Coty, and Vet for some guys here. Right, Infogram, thank you very much. Let's take a look at Coty and Vet. I did take a look at VeChain before. Okay, we got Wesley in the comment section giving us the cryptos that I've checked out today. But I did not check Coty, so let's take a look at Coty. I hope Coty did hold the 50 cent level. And it did. It did. Coty looking great, guys. Coty was in a buy zone. It is in a buy zone at this moment. Coty is looking absolutely insanely bullish. Why? Because. Oh yeah, I remember why. We had a cup and handle kind of pattern. It wasn't the most beautiful, but it is pretty much valid in my opinion because we do have a resistance point. We are coming from an uptrend. We want the cup and handles to be at the very top of an uptrend. We have another resistance right over there, which was an all-time high, but we have a resistance point there. We have a resistance point right over here. A descending channel, which is the handle. What I don't like about this handle is that the handle goes down 50% of the cup. Usually cup and handles don't go below 50%. It is usually 30-40%. But anyway, this is crypto. It is very volatile. These are classic patterns. Breakout from this cup and handle right over there should take the Coty price to 84, 86 cents. All right. How long are we going to take to get up there? I do not know. But we have a projected move. Now, wow, it's just sometimes on the daily chart it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. We have a clear resistance right over there. We have a huge red candle here on the daily. This is perfect. This is perfect because this is a step two pattern. This is from a technical analysis book that I read. You know, if there's a red volume to the downside and the green volume breaks the back of the red volume, it's going to turn into a massive strong support, and it is so far. So we got the resistance right over here. This is why I said I hope the 48 cents has been a very strong support level for Coty, because I've been calling for 48 cents support on Coty for weeks now, for weeks. I'm saying, guys, 48 cents, Coty, buy zone, 48 cents. Yeah, we did go down to 44, 45 cents, but that's the volatility. It is what it is. But why 48 cents? We had a massive resistance zone here on the dailies, didn't manage, wicked up below. This is why this is such an important level on the daily. We didn't manage to close a successful daily strong candle till here with volume, right? We got that major resistance. Coty is in buy zone, descending wedge right over there, just about popping out right now. Look at the volume coming down on the retracement. These are the bears fighting. The bears fighting, volume going down. They do not have money. They do not want to sell. They do not have pressure. Now check out this slight diversion right over here in the volume where we are going up right there. It's not a diversion, sorry. The volume is starting to pick up here. difference here. We are starting to roll here in volume. Expect something like this now in the volume to come for COTI. And this will be while we are breaking out from this descending wedge here. Taking a look at the 4 hourly. We are currently breaking out and the volume is there. We are breaking out from this lower high resistance. The volume is there. There is a little bit of bearish volume right now. The bears are trying to push the price down. I think they won't have enough steam. So any type of price action here to the downside is going to be a buy zone for COTI, because very, very likely we're going to see some pumpy action. We got a price target here in the immediate short term, which is 65 cents, 66 cents, which is the top of the wedge over here. So yeah, time to come bullish on COTI. Protect your positions, don't risk too much. We might see some type of correction on Bitcoin, which can bring volatility on altcoins. So protect your position always, guys. Don't risk too much. So that's what I got for COTI. Let's take a look at... We did not have a look at VeChain yet, says Wesley. Okay, anti-vet is not done. Please do that for some guys. Okay, right, okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll take a look at VeChain straight away. And Chili's. Right. Let's take a look at Chili's also. Let's take a look at VeChain first. ICP sucks, says Johan. Yeah, it does. It does very much. I don't know why I even traded that. I did make a couple of videos because I had a few live streams where I did see a lot of people ICP, and it does look bullish on the chart. But yeah, it had a crazy. It did come out very, very high on in the market. It had a massive crash. I think I might be stepping out here from this trade. I might be stepping out. Just take the loss because there are so many good opportunities. I do not know what this crypto is going to do. But everything is indicating that it will go up, okay? Looking at the chart, everything indicates that ICP should pump. Let's take a look at VeChain straight away. I did not forget, guys. Yeah, I did take a look at VeChain today, I think. We have a VeChain going to 15 cents. Okay, 15 cents is the target from this descending wedge. All right. We had very, very clear 5 waves here. Okay, for VeChain. Then we had an A, B, C correction. Started pumping after that. Now, from the lowest part, if this were to be the first wave, we are now inside of the third wave, all right? So the third wave needs to break the first wave at some point, which is the 15 cents, and we need to continue to the upside. We are going to see volatility during the way. Everything's pointing out that, yeah, we are aiming to hit that 15 cents in the next coming days, maybe. I would say a week or two, just in case we have a little bit of volatility on the way. So any type of dip here on VeChain is a good buy zone because overall direction is going to be to the upside, okay? We did print after this market crazy cycle, pump and dump sideways action. The overall sentiment right now is pretty bullish and we are printing higher lows, okay? Worst case scenario would be coming to retest this higher low major support in the coming days, which would be around about that 10-cent range, okay? I don't see that happening. It could happen, but that would be a major buy zone. I would say, guys, step in because that would be a very good buy zone in my opinion. So this is what we got for VeChain, just an overall check out here. Let me just get this trend line right for my next analysis, my next live stream to see what happened. Right, comment section. Let's go through the comment section. What else? VRA, please. Yes, straight away. Check Avax, says X Rajik Dukar. Straight away, I'll take a look at Avax also because I'm in a swing trade. I think I've taken a look already at Avax. So we'll take a look at Avax straight away. I'm sorry for the comments. It's mission impossible. mission impossible to look at all of the comments, okay? But yeah, it's just I can't because VRA, please. Yeah, I'm taking a look at VRA straight away. Let's take a look at VRA. 418 likes. Yes, guys, you are the best community. 539, 540 watching. Make sure to smash up the like button. Let's take a look at VRA, okay? But I'm going to do like a lot of YouTubers do first, okay? I'm going to take a look at my trades and shill my exchanges. But yeah, guys, this is true. I use Bybit for swing trading, okay? Bybit is my favorite for swing trading, and you know the deal. You got the best bonus down below, which is $3,500 worth of bonus. I am getting a small commission if you use my link in the description, and you are getting the best bonus available. I do use this platform for swing trading, okay? It is my favorite swing trading platform because of the fees are very, very low. PrimeXBT is my favorite day trading platform, okay? My favorite day trading platform because I just got my take profit triggered here on my gold position. The good thing about PrimeXBT is, you know, you got over 50 assets to trade with, all right? And you're using Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT as collateral. So it is my favorite day trading platform, and you have all of these assets. You got S&P 500, you got Dow Jones, you got gold, you got silver, you got oil, and you're using Bitcoin as collateral. So it's absolutely great, guys. Check it out. You get 50% added to your deposit with my link in the description. So make sure to take advantage of that bonus on PrimeXBT. 50% added to your deposit. I've also got the tutorials down below in the tutorial section of both of these exchanges. Check out my video on how I make up to $100 every single day trading. Also, it's also in the tutorial section. So yeah, guys, let me take a look here at VRA straight away. I got VRA here, major resistance that's turning into support. This is what I got on the chart. I've only got this on the chart, okay? We got the last all-time high here of VRA. Yeah, I'm looking at Vera, okay? Is it Veracity? Yeah, I guess so. So we got the all-time high here back in April, which is around about that 5 cents. Zooming in here, we are getting very, very nicely supported, okay, from this area. Volume is not extremely high, but it is okay. Now, I think it's pretty simple. We are getting major bounces at this support. Great trading opportunities here, bouncing as support. Boom, you know, you enter, you exit, you enter, you exit. I wouldn't enter on a second attempt. You get one, that is fine. The market doesn't usually give you second chances, right? So, yeah, for this crypto, basically, we need to break all-time high. You know, we are almost at the highs here. The all-time high zone. We are starting to see some volume kicking in right over here. So it's pretty simple. We are just consolidating. We may be forming a double top or a double bottom, double top. It might just be it might be a large bull flag kind of thing here on the daily. It is very, very possible. Let's say just take a look at this scenario here for Veracity, which is a bull flag. It might be creating a kind of a pennant or a bull flag, actually. Yeah, maybe a pennant. So we could have a very good projected move if we do break the all-time high here for Veracity. This would be a projected move if this, you know, if you take this as a bull flag or a bull pennant. Sorry, it's more of a pennant. So we might be consolidating here for another couple of days. If we do break out here with pretty nice volume, we do have a projected move here going to the 9 cent level here for Veracity. Very, very possible. Only if we break all-time highs with pretty decent volume, okay? Could be that projected move to come to this level. I'm just going to leave this here on the chart, okay, for our next analysis to see if we did kind of make this move here for Veracity. Okay. Polkadot. I did not take a look at Polkadot today. So let's take a look at Polkadot straight away. Straight away. Okay. Mark Dutch, my man, Infogram, hello. Nice to see the moderators here. Theta trying to push down. They are going to get wrecked. Yeah, exactly. I don't think this is only a correction here on Theta. Let's take a look at what Polkadot. Very important, guys. Polkadot. Yes, yes, yes. Polkadot. Right. Okay. Polkadot is gonna break all-time highs very, very soon. Very, very soon. We do not have a we do have a projected move. Let's play the Fibonacci projected move. Okay, we go to the all-time high to the all-time low from this year. As soon as we break all-time high, we got a projected move here of $74, the 1.6 Fibonacci. Okay, from the high to the low of 2021. If we break the high, we got a projected move coming to the $74. Now, second target here would be $113, and this is a realistic price target for the end of the cycle for Polkadot. Okay, realistic target here for Polkadot is $113 range. Okay, around about that area. So $100 is a good place to take some profits. Great area to buy right over here, Polkadot, just almost at $10, you know, at the very end. Easy 10x money, easy 10x from here if you start buying. If you buy here in less than a year, very likely you're going to 10x your money. I do not have any Polkadot. I have Chainlink. Right, so basically, yeah, what we've been taking a look at Polkadot, we have a projected move, guys, once we break all-time high. So yeah, $74 first price take profit target. All-time high will be broken very, very soon. We are just about $5 away from all-time high. If we take a look at the 4 hourly, zoom in here on Polkadot, we did break a major strong. Oh, what did I do now? I pressed something now. Okay, yeah. We did break a major resistance, which is the $38. Okay, right over here. We broke out with very good volume. That was excellent. Already getting into nice trading opportunity right over here for long positions. Every bounce here at around about that $38, $40 range. Good buying opportunity. We're going to the upside here for Polkadot. So we got a pennant. We got a pennant right over here. We got 2 targets. One of them, symmetrical triangle breakout, basically meeting the target right now at this moment. And the second one, if you want to take this as a bull flag, is this one right over here. We should be smashing all-time highs very, very soon. It might take a few days here for Polkadot, maybe a week. I do not know the volatility that is going to come here for this crypto, but there is a projected move, and at this moment it is very, very likely, you know, very, very probable that we are going to hit all-time highs for Polkadot, which is just below $50. It will be hit. Guys, thank you very much. You must have DOT on your portfolio. I actually don't. I do not have DOT on my portfolio. Sadly enough, I have less than 10 cryptos in my portfolio. This is my portfolio on my Ledger Nano, okay? I've been investing in crypto since mid 2018 in the bear market. I've been doing stocks, okay, since 2017. I got into crypto in 2018. This is my Ledger Nano. I bought a Ledger Nano after a year being in crypto because I had to buy a Ledger Nano, right? This is when you learn. But I have other wallets where other cryptos that don't support Ledger Nano. And on my Ledger Nano, yeah, Chainlink was my number one for a long time. Now Bitcoin is eventually at 29%. Chainlink, Ethereum, Ocean Protocol, Unibright, Digibyte, Synthetics Network. These are my cryptos on the Ledger Nano. And I do have VeChain, I have Fusion Protocol, I have Metis DAO, which is a layer 2 solution I am very bullish in, okay? I'm very bullish on this crypto, guys. If you want to know one of my small cap coins, Metis DAO is one of my altcoins, okay, that I think has very good potential. It is high risk, it is high reward though. Check Metis DAO is only got 79 million market capitalization. It is a layer 2 solution and it works on the optimistic roll-up, okay? Layer 2 solutions are going to absolutely explode in my opinion in this run. And Metis DAO has an insane team. It seems like it is a very, very legit project. I have done my research on this one. This is a high risk, high return though. This could do a 10x, it could do a 30, 50x in the next run, okay? If it were to reach half of the market capitalization of Matic network, okay, this is 80 billion at this moment, 79 million, sorry. Matic has 10 billion, I think, yeah, about 10.5 billion. So if only it were to reach half of Polygon Matic market capitalization, which is 5 billion, a very realistic price target for optimistic, and there's not much optimistic layer 2 solutions out there, okay? Metis, yeah, basically if it were to reach 5 billion in market capitalization, which I do see it a very realistic price target, it would be doing almost, yeah, about a 40x from this point, 30-40x. I have invested quite a bit, okay, into this crypto. It did have a massive correction not long ago. It went all the way down to $43 on the 21st of October. It is now, okay, it's pumped from $44 to $59. It is a little bit volatile, but look at this chart over here. I did hear about this crypto round over this here, and I was waiting for a further dip. When I saw it pumping, I bought in at $53. So I was a little bit in a loss here for a few days. But yeah, check out the website, guys. If you want to invest in one of those high risk, high potential layer 2 solutions are going to do very well. I think Metis is very, very bullish. And also, it is Ethereum's, Vitalik Buterin, okay? If you check out the team, her mum is part of the team, so it's pretty curious. I think that makes it quite legit also. So yeah, check it out, guys. If you want to know one of an altcoin, this is one of my altcoin gems, right? It is not an extreme low cap. It was back in September. Okay, sorry, no, yeah, back in August, it was like a 5-6 million market capitalization. I didn't catch it at these levels, but I did catch it round about here. And it is still very low cap, 79 million for a layer 2 on the optimistic roll up. I think it's very, very cheap. This could go to the billions of dollars. It could, guys. It is a high risk. Nothing is guaranteed here in crypto, as always. Right, I got good news for you guys. I got very good news. If you haven't followed us on our socials down below, make sure to check out our socials, Twitter account, we got Telegram, we got Telegram, we got community channel. Okay, so I got good news for you guys. Natalie is live right now and her link is in the comment section. So make sure to jump into Natalie's live stream and ask her a lot of questions. I've taken a look at Solana April. I've taken a look at these cryptos. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash up the like button before you go out. Let's try and reach to 500 likes, 473 likes at this moment. Let's try and jump to 500 likes. That'll be very much appreciated. Let's help the algorithm. Let's help the channel. Natalie is live right now. I'm going to jump in there for 5 minutes also to check out Natalie, ask her a question also. She'll be taking a look. You got all the altcoins here that Wesley is giving it in the comment section. Thank you very much, Wesley, Mark Dirch, moderators, for the support. Thank you very much, all right? Thank you, guys. You are excellent. Thank you very much. Where did you buy Metis, Andy? Metis is in Gate.io, okay? If you go on CoinGecko and scroll down here on Metis, Metis is on Gate.io. It is on Uniswap. It is on PancakeSwap also. But yeah, basically Gate.io is where the most volume is, and Uniswap. I think it's very promising, guys. Check the website out. It is metis.io, layer 2 solution on the optimistic roll up. Okay, So I think this has got very good high potential in this run. This can easily make a 10x, guys. Easily to make a 10x. Nothing's guaranteed eventually, but if you want to see, if you do not know on what crypto, what altcoin is going to do well, layer 2 solutions, guys. Ethereum is still very slow. It is very expensive. We want to see layer 2s out there, and Metis is one of them. So check it out, guys. I hope you will do well. Stay safe, and check out Natalie. Ask Natalie a lot of questions. She is live right now. Let's please get to 500 likes. So that would be absolutely amazing. 500 likes, 490, 500 likes, guys. If you haven't smashed up the like button, we can do it together. Let's hit that 500. Thank you. Avax is flying. Oh my God, I need to take a look at Avax then. Don't say that, because I have some people in the Telegram group that exited Avax, okay? It is not fair. There are opportunities every single day. Every single day, guys. It's doing well. Avax is doing very well. I am planning to hold this to the all-time high. We did call this a very good buy zone on the channel, okay? The $54, $55, $56. We did call this on the channel. If you chopped into this trade, congratulations. It is time to protect your position, at least. Protect your AVAX position. We did call this very, very nice bounty on AVAX. Congratulations if you hopped into this trade. Make sure, yeah, 501 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you, Mark Dutch, for the support. Done. Neotox. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure to subscribe. And if you in this trade on AVAX, you're smashing it, guys. Smashing it. I'm going to try and ride this to the all-time high, and yeah, basically ride it till we break out. I'm going to take some profits at all-time high, and I'll be protecting my position. It is good a moment to start protecting your position, though. Now we are pumping pretty high. I don't think we'll be going below our entry point at this moment, which was around about that $56 range. Thank you, guys. Infogram, can you do IOTX before leaving? Yeah, let's take a look at IOTX. I think this was not a very, very good crypto project. Not one that I liked very much on the analysis. A lot of pump, a lot of dumpy. Yeah, this one didn't hold support. I remember taking a look at this one. This one didn't hold support very well. It smashed the support to the downside. Okay, we did in this case on IOTX, we got the high here. We had a massive breakout. I think I don't know what happened here, but it was an insane breakout with volume. Now, the good thing about this one, it is getting a little bit of resistance from this high over here right now. I think it's very, very likely, though. I think it is a good project. Take a look at the Fibonacci retracement from the low to the high. This is really at a buying zone, okay? Volume is disappearing. Going below 62%, making higher lows with this volume. It is a buying point. For me, it's a buying signal. It is at a buying point right now. We should be running up. Should be running up here in the next coming days. Nothing is guaranteed, though. Thank you, guys. I am leaving right now, and thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for smashing the like button. Check out Natalie. She is live right now. I am leaving the stream. Natalie is live. Ask all these questions to Natalie. She is live right now. She'll be doing some technical analysis. She's a Fibonacci expert, okay? She puts Fibonacci on everything. She'll put Fibonacci on in a lunch, in a dinner. She'll Fibonacci everyone, okay? So ask her a lot of questions. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you on Natalie live stream, okay? Check her out. She is right there live at this moment. The link is in the comment section.